Good evening. Hello everyone. Happy Thursday to you. My name's Kate. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK, and this is my Thursday paper crafting live video, and hope you can join me, and if not, well, maybe you'll catch up on the replay later on. Hope you're well. I'm in my craft room, and as you can see, well, you can't see because I've got my blinds down, but it's very dark outside and it's only 7 o'clock. What a change we're having. The autumn's definitely coming. Anyway, so with autumn we've got Christmas coming, and I thought we would do some Christmas cards tonight. I'm getting a bit excited about getting ready for the festive season. Hello Linda, how are you? Lovely of you to join me tonight. I'm going to just check on my Mac next to me here to see if I'm live in the right place. Just need to refresh my page. And I've noticed I've got the frizzy hair going on. It's been the weird rainy weather, hasn't it? Do let me know if you're here. Give me a thumbs up. There we go. I can see we're in the right place. So I thought we'd have some fun well, I've got one Christmas card that I know what I'm going to do. And then I might have another one, but maybe not. I don't want it to be too long on a Thursday evening. Oh, I'm glad you're well. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get cracking. I'll show you what we're going to use. Here we go. There we are. So much better. There we go. Just pop you in the tripod. There. You can see a reindeer. Some of the stamps I've got ready. Okay, here we go. Now I'll show you the suite we're using from the Christmas catalogue. I call it the Christmas catalogue. It's the July to December mini catalogue it's called now. So we are going to be using this lovely Wonder of the Season suite. I love it. It's so pretty. It's really beautiful, and it's got a stamp set. It's got some dies, and it's got some beautiful papers and some other things with it as well. So I thought we would use some of this 'Tis the Season paper, and we're going to use the stamp set and the die bundle. Yeah, that's what we're going to use. So let's crack on. Now, I took my inspiration from the front of the catalogue. So as it happens, the front of the catalogue is covered in makes from this suite, and it's really nice. So I took some inspiration from there. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, let me know if you're watching and how you are. Hi, Joe. How are you? I hope you've had a productive day. Hope you are. Right, so I have got a Whisper White card base. So this is a regular A4 cut and scored in half. And then I have got a piece of cherry cobbler card to match my ink that I'm going to be using later on, actually. And that is just half a centimetre smaller all the way around, just to give a nice white border. And then I've got a piece of the designer series paper. I love this mistletoe image. Half a centimetre smaller again. You can actually stamp it if you prefer. You've got it in the stamp set. It's lovely. Really, really lovely. These are the papers. I'll walk you through them. They're 6x6 papers. And these are the designs that you get. Obviously, you get a lot more than this. This is just one of each I'm showing you. So you've got the trees. You've got this beautiful red festive one. Got the one with the deer on. Hello, Louise. How are you doing? Got this one. So yeah, just a quick flick through these lovely, they're quite versatile Christmas papers actually, because they've got this nice kind of subtle design on the back, so you don't have to have, oh, I like that plaid. That's nice. You don't have to have an actual Christmas image, but it's still Christmassy. Nice. Candy canes. And the colours in these, I believe, are garden green and cherry cobbler. Ferns. I thought they were feathers. They're ferns. That's a nice one. Yeah. So anyway, you get the idea. That's a nice plaid as well, isn't it? So yeah, lots of mistletoe. Really nice. And you get a big stack of those in if you get them. I'll have another look and tell you how many papers you get. It's a 6x6 pack. I can find it now in the catalogue. I had it a second ago. Why does that always happen? It's so well thumbed, my copy. Oh, I'll find it at the end and I'll pop it in the description. Oh, that's it there. Because you could be waiting for ages. So you get 48 sheets for each of 12 double-sided designs. You get 48 sheets of those. Right, okay. So here we go. So I've got what I want for the base of my card, but now I want to do some stamping. So let's grab some Whisper White card. I've got it here. I've got a big sheet. You only need a scrap, but I've got a massive sheet. Are they thick cardstock? You mean the papers? They're not card, they're paper. They're not the very thick ones, but they're very good quality. So I wouldn't make a box out of it, but I would definitely decorate a box with it. And it's not that really stiff where if you bend it, it's going to crack. It's really nice. It's lovely. So let's crack on. So I've got my whites. I didn't need a massive piece like this. I'm actually going to have to cut it up anyway because I'm going to do some die cutting. So I'm going to get this stamp. So this is the stamp set. It's called Wishes and Wonder. So we saw the mistletoe. It's got a Santa sleigh. It's got this lovely one, special delivery, and it's to and from. That's great for tags. And there's a tag die in the die set. This great reindeer and a couple of sentiments. This one says, wishing you the happiest season of all. May the wonder of Christmas stay with you throughout the coming year. And express delivery, made in the North Pole, reindeer air freight. I like that, express delivery. That's cool. And then the dies are really cool as well. Get loads of those. Then you've got circles. You can cut out that big circle stamp. You've got some ferns. You've got the big tag. There's the reindeer. We're going to be using him. There's another rather gorgeous reindeer, which I've cut out. I've used it in the metallic cardstock. It's gorgeous. And you can cut the mistletoe out and the sleigh. I'll take that one because we're going to use that as well. Okay, let's do it. Hello, Jude. How are you? If I miss anybody, I do apologise. I don't see all of the comments. Right. So I have got my Mento Black ink. And I'm just going to ink to... Oh, did you get these too, Joe? They are really lovely, aren't they? It's a good set, I think. All right, 2 reindeer. I think that will do for me. And I'm going to stamp, before I put my lid on, I'm going to stamp up the sleigh. It's rather cool. It's like that old-fashioned classic Christmas. I love it. It just reminds me of, like, I don't know, some 1950s Christmas card. I don't know why. But I really like it. So we're going to do some colouring in then. There. It's like line drawn, isn't it? I'm going to colour these guys in first. I've got some of my alcohol markers here. I've got light and dark crumb cake, and I've got, I think that's light cherry cobbler. It is. Okay, I think I might only need one of the crumb cake, the light one. There we are. Just see if I can see any comments. Hello, Mum. Lovely to see you. I'm going to use the bullet tip end, and I'm just going to colour him in. I'll try not to take too long because it can be a bit tedious to watch someone colour in, but there's not much there. Love to make Christmas cards. I don't know, I think we're all going to be wanting to celebrate a lot this Christmas, even if, I know celebrate's the word, I hope you understand what I mean. If we can't come together, we're going to be all, I think, finding the ways that we can come together. And I think Christmas cards are going to be more meaningful this year. And however we can connect to each other is going to be more meaningful. And I think people are going to want that break, the light relief that you get over the Christmas period as well. So that will be a reason to celebrate, I think, in itself. Right, so nearly there. I'll just colour him in. They're good, aren't they? Yeah, let's do the top. I think I will colour in his bib as well. I was going to leave it white, but I think I'll colour it in. a bit odd white. I'll leave his tail white there. Could always do a white stag, couldn't you? On a dark background, that would be very cool. Right, so just that colour. You're here, you're here. Oh. Right, okay, here we go. So I'm going to colour in this one too, using the bullet tip. Couldn't get the lid off. Here we go. And just follow it around. Because if I can manage not to colour over that border, I like to leave it white. I have to say, in my old age, my eyes get tired at this time of the day though. It's good we've got some good lights here. There we go. You might need a new cherry cobbler. I have had it a very long time, so it's done me well. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to colour in the middle of it. I think I like it like that. Let's just put my laptop back on. It seems to have turned itself off, as is its wont. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to cut these out now. So first of all, I'm going to cut my card. I can't put that through my cut and emboss machine. It's just too big. Okay, I'll grab it. I'll bring it in shot. Hello Claire, I'm so glad you could join us. That's nice. Here it is. Oh, make a bit of space. Here we go. Put that one in. Put that one in. And that on there. Right, I'm going to pop it on. I'm going to use a bit of washi tape to hold it down because it's going to move otherwise. Right, here we go. Now it's always a bit hit and miss whether I get it exactly right. It might have been wise to have cut it out before I coloured it in, because otherwise if I have to redo it, it's a bit of a waste, but never mind. Right, now I'll get my other cutting plate and put that one on the top and off we'll go. Cute plaid Halloween something or other. Sorry, I had a notification and I thought it was somebody talking. Oh, have a sneak peek, Claire. What time do you put them to bed? It's difficult when it's at bedtime. I remember those days. Okay, let's have a look, see how he's come out. Oh, he's all right, isn't he? I love that. Excellent. So we'll do the other one. It didn't move or anything. Luck, that was. Bit of luck. Here we go. Yes, I'm starting to get excited about Christmas preparations now, because these months, you know, when you get past Halloween and bonfire night, the rest seems to fly by in a whiz when you've got a family. So I'm starting to get excited for crafting already. Okay. Yay, that came out too. So we've got those done. I'll put him to the side and pop him away. And then I'll grab the sleigh. 7:38, so you're a bit stuck I suppose the teenagers can put themselves to bed, can't they? It's just the smaller ones you need to do the whole bedtime routine if you're anything like I was. With the bath and the bed and the story. Make the most of it though, as you know, it just zooms by and before you know it, they're all teenagers. Then you wonder where the time went. Right, there we are. Hope for the best. Yeah, watch the rest on replay if it runs over. Sorry, I've got my hand in shots. Quite difficult not to do anything else, to be honest. All right, let's have a look. I'll take this out of the way. Let's move it. Oh, it's getting heavy. Quite a decent sized piece of kit, that is. There we go. Hurrah! That came out well too. Okay, let's grab our card front. Christmas cards. I'll decide what I'm doing with it. Wow, Jude, your Christmas shopping already. That is organised. That really is organised. Love that. So, I'm going to pop that here. I'll just do it that way. I think I might stick the cherry cobbler piece down because I'm not going to move that again. I love how all the designer series papers and the cardstock all matches. I love that. And the inks. Doesn't it make it so simple for us? Buy the matching cardstock and you're away. No thinking about it. It all matches. I love that. Right, so that's on. It's going to go on there. It's going to go on here. I think I'm going to put that there. Bring him over a bit. And he's going to go on top like that. I might put it up a bit because I'm going to put my sentiment down the bottom. Right, so I know what I'm going to do. Let's pop that there. I'm going to put my sentiment on next. So, what did I do with my ribbon? Right, I've got some of the ribbon that goes with this suite, and it's Mossy Meadow. Actually, will it go? Yeah, it will go. Even though this is garden green, it does go. I think we'll go with that. I think it's really nice. I'm going to pop that on. I don't think it goes with this suite, this ribbon, actually. I think this goes with the heartwarming hugs. That's what I bought it for. But it's nice. I like it. There we are on the bottom. Look at those candy canes. I'll just use a bit of washi tape. It does the job. Okay, those are cool candy canes, aren't they? So that's on there. Okay, and then I'm going to get that cardstock. Where did I put it? Over here. And I'm going to stamp the sentiment. So let's move all of this out of the way. Right, we've got cherry cobbler ink. It's an old stamp, but I just re-ink it. It's absolutely fine. Says me, I haven't used it in ages. It might have dried up. If not, I'll have to re-ink it, won't we? Let's try it. I've been using a lot of Real Red. I don't think I've used cherry cobbler this season yet. Oh, no, that's lovely, isn't it? It's not straight, but it's lovely. I'm going to stamp that again straight. the happiest season of all. I think that's a song, isn't it? Yeah, you don't want me to sing to you, do you? Okay, let's move that one. And put the lid on that before I put my arm in it. The happiest season of all. I was practicing my colouring in there. So I've got my trimmer out and I'm just going to trim this sentiment. So all I did was stamp it on the side of my cardstock and I lined it up as straight as I could. You're ahead, Jude. That is brilliant. I haven't really even thought about Christmas presents yet, but I will. It's quite exciting. There we are, wishing you the happiest season of all. And that's going to go on the top of that ribbon, I think. Could cut that down a little bit on the bottom, along here. See, no measuring here, just a little bit of by eye. I often do that with a sentiment just to make it fit. You can easily measure if you want. Doesn't look straight now. Can we salvage it? Yeah. Oh no, I've chopped it off. Look what I did. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. I'm going to do that again. Oh, I'm so ridiculous. How did I do that? Does anybody ever else do that? Do you ever chop off your stamp when you're trimming it? Oh, please tell me I can't be the only one. Let me know. Give me a fun face or a smile or a something. Oh, that didn't stamp at all. What's going on? Should I go back to bed then? Don't know why. Perhaps I didn't pressure on the end. Hi, Kathy. I'm having fun stamping tonight. I'm not doing a very good job, I have to say. I am messing it up left, right and centre. But I think, you know, we all do that, so hopefully I'll be forgiven. Right, here we go. Oh. Ah, you are very brave, Kathy. I hope that you get to watch it on replay. Sending you my best wishes. Perhaps I'll give you a bit of a giggle with my rubbish stamping. I hope I do. Oh Lord, look at that. I thought it was my eyes. Should I gone back to bed? Last time I'm going to try. That'll have to do. That will have to do because I'm fed up with stamping the stamp. Honestly, what was all that about? Right, let's chop that out now. Right, I do not want to cut it on the sentiment. Hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah. We got there 10,000 years later. Right, wishing you the happiest season of all. I'm going to put that along the bottom there. It still doesn't feel straight, but it's going to have to do. Right, let's stick this on. Yeah, I think, Joe, I have had a super busy day, actually. Super busy day. It's been a good day. A super busy day. It's been a good one, though. I think once I've put the reindeers on with their sleigh, I'll be a happy bunny. There we go. I'm going to pop that on there. Right, where's my scissors? I'm going to chop it off. And I'm going to put some glue and I'm going to glue that down. Yes, I think that will be fine. I'm going to use my snail on it. Oh, yes. Do you remember that? Have I told you about that? I got told off by a woman once. Move away from the trimmer, she said, when I was having trouble with it. What a way to make someone feel. She was right when she was. Right, here we go. So wishing you the happiest season of all. And I'm going to put my sleigh on there. And I'm going to put our reindeer. I'm going to glue them down. I'm going to get some dimensionals as well. And I think it may be just one card tonight because I don't think I can be trusted to produce my second card. I think that would be hilarious. Got the Wink of Stella. I'm not sure if Lucy's around tonight. She loves the Wink of Stella. I might use the small dimensionals just to stick. Where are they? See these tiny, teeny ones? I'm going to use some of those to stick underneath the ribbon, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to pop that up. There we are. Let's take the backing off. There we go. So have you guys seen the patterned paper sale we've got this month? 15% off, loads and loads and loads of packs of our designer series papers. And there are some gorgeous Christmas ones in there. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. And then, of course, in November, they go back to their original price. So I would definitely make the most of that while you can. So let's glue this one down. There we go. I'm actually going to put him underneath. Let's put some glue on him. So, has anyone else, because last week I asked if you guys had been making Christmas cards, or it might have been the week before, and I had lots of you tell me that you had, and that's amazing. Some of you shared them on the Facebook group. If you're not a member of our Inkstampshare Your Craft Facebook group, do come along and join us and share what you've been making. I love to see what you've been making. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Joe. It's kind of it's inspired by this one I'm looking at on the catalogue, but not quite the same. And I'm trying to do it justice. So we got them. Really cute. That's straight on there. And then I got the Wink of Stella out. And actually I've got a new one. Let's use the new one. Okay, I am going to make the sleigh glittery and shimmery with that. I don't know if you can pick up the glimmer. It's very shimmery and pretty. If you do this, just be aware it will pick up some of the colour from your pen. So in between, just give it a go. And then you can even do your reindeer. Frosty reindeer. Or magical reindeer. Nice. Okay. So I don't know if you can pick up on that sparkle. Just a bit there. And I've got some of the rhinestones that I'm going to pop on. So I've got a few left in this packet. I've been cutting them up for kits. So I've got a few left over. I think I'm going to use some of the smaller ones. They're my favourite. But I like them all. One there. Ooh, they're stuck to me. One there, if I can make it go right. And then I got one here. One just here. There we are, wishing you the happiest season of all. With lots of shimmery Wink of Stella on it. And then I will put a sentiment in the middle because it's a bit naked otherwise. I don't need to put an insert in because it's white. So I'm going to use this May the Wonder of Christmas stay with you throughout the coming year. And I'll do that in, I think I'll do that in the cherry cobbler as well. Why not? I'm not sure if I've got any more comments. I can't see any. So I do apologise if I miss any. Here we go. So I've got a bit of an idea. I'm going to do this in the middle. That's nice, isn't it? That's so nice. Right, and then I think I am going to do a little bit more stamping and then we're done. I'm going to grab my garden green ink pad. I haven't used this in a long time. I'm hoping it's still juicy, but it might not be. Right, I'm going to use the lovely mistletoe stamp inside. I don't think that's big enough. I think this one is. Right, I'm going to try it out on my grid paper to see how it works. Oh, that's not very juicy at all. Just wonder if I've got enough ink there. That might work. And I'll re-ink it later. That's pretty. There we are. Done. Quite a long time for one card. But we had a bit of fun. I had a bit of fun with cutting out the sentiment, didn't I? I hope you like it, and I hope you like this suite. I really love it. I really, really enjoy this. It's got 2 lots of papers that come with it. I have made the most almighty mess. And I like both of them, both the papers. The other set is all metallics. So this is the other set. It's all metallics with all these beautiful writing and kind of recipes and old-fashioned Christmassy images all over it. It's really lovely. And I'm quite excited that I'm bringing my first online class with this bundle. And it's this month, it's in October, and it's open for booking. And I'll give you a little sneaky peek of the cards that we're going to be making. They're really pretty. Yeah, so that's my first online class this month. Booking's open until the 8th when it closes. And you can buy the kit. You can buy the kit and the stamp set, or you can buy the kit and the bundle. So there's lots of options there. Take a look, it's on my Facebook page. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this fun, quick Christmas card tonight. And I will see you next week on Tuesday morning for Coffee and Cards. Bye, Claire. Thanks for joining us. And if you need anything, do hop over to my online shop at inkstampshare.ink. Anyway, take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye.